Hello everyone, it's that time again. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last we left off, we got kicked out of the village. Just because of the little technicality that I just came out of the same space-time rift that all the lightning that's making the Lord Frenzy comes out of. And so I'm like, it's got nothing to do with me. But here I am. Now we gotta go through the 3 lakes to find parts for the red chain. It's gonna help us with our situation. I'm going with this team for now. My starter, Taiki, is needs some time off to the side. I can train up these fellas. Got the mystery gift to stuff my inventory full of balls. Where will I be heading? I got my Aqualux Ray already, and I'm pretty good on Luxio and Pokedex, I think. I suppose I could catch some more. Maybe my team no ground type moves. While I'm here, I'm gonna all this movesets. Yeah, I thought I did this off stream, but I must not have saved. They want double it. Now that I'm blocked from the village, I can't get my Pokemon to get taught new moves. Guess we'll just go to the lake then. Although, outbreaks don't even last that long, I'll just focus on catching them. Blaze can wait, it'll be fine. I'm gonna knock it out. I don't want to end up using my Pokeballs just yet. Yeah. Be nice and careful. Oh, that's following me. I'll have an Oranberry, maybe it'll calm down. Oh. Here to come. slow and steady. Nice try. Having the high ground means nothing. Are you done? I'm gonna pick up these satchels while we're here. Go. Gotta keep the family together. Let's get you evolving. Beautiful. Is our string sleeping or just chilling? Over this cliff? I was when I caught a Chimecha before. It's fine. And we can go all the way over here and explore this area. to fly. Ooh, wisp. Not here. Like some assault? Might just have to go for it. That's a beefy boy. Probably just rolling around down there. No fine, huh? Got a nice thunderstone out of the whole deal. Have some salt. Anyway. Just want these Graveler out of the way. Did I not check fall asleep? I hit the edge of the map. So, this way. Yeah, here we go. Dragon Stop Drifting Challenge. Just gonna get out of the way here. Yeah, see, being rock type is good for your aesthetic, but it's not helping in battle at all. I suppose I should craft some potions. Just want to at least uncover the rest of the map before I head out of here. But I suppose I still have this whole area to deal with. I'll fly into the great beyond. Fly back to camp then. Mellow enough now? I can just bring to this invisible wall. I guess I'll just report my findings back when you let me back in the village. Wait. Okay, we'll just go to the lake now. The camps are like relatively equidistant. The lake. In this pit anymore. Lake. Actually, is it my Joy-Con or is this just bad camera work in game? How'd you even get here before me? You too, Volo. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Did your Uber driver come out? That cave just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc Throne the professor is going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. feels somehow tense in here. Ooh. Big Gujo. Your new Pokemon have quelled history's nobles. You can handle any battle. Okay. For a dragon. I think it has Ice Fang. It's really the best I got, but it's also part steel. Nice. Can you catch it? Well done. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome when people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Your emotions. Share them with me. Sure. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? I guess surprise, mostly. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Love Pokemon. It's great. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? Each their own, really. What did you feel when cast out the Galaxy team? I mean, I see their logic, but it doesn't mean it didn't suck. Take this piece of the spirit to find the world once more. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, but the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when doing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on the Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Acuity. I guess I'll go first. You're just hanging out here, Volo? Looks like that worked out well. I must say, you know an awful lot about history, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or miraculously, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our friends settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld mighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Waiting matters to ponder for sure. We have an important task before us. You want to return to Miss Kojita's home? Yeah. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Yeah, I got one thing, that's about it. Ah, Esprit's plume. So the legends untold are true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am. But what did these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. As the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? So Terminus, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. You read you. And yet you're unfazed. If it's true, right, Volo? Hmm. Hmm. That's a nice amount of money I got. Wish you'd sell me some tumbler stones instead, but this will have to do. And clear out some of my inventory. Just save some space from craft PD. The Lick Cutie is where we're going. There's a Pokemon here, nothing to see. What you gonna do, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. I'm here for DoorDash. Dashing you a door. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Thanks. Oh, you just stand out here and do nothing again, I guess, Bolo? Why are you even here? It's such a chill in the air. What is this? Could that be the dreaded Baneful Fox? That's got a title. The higher levels will start with Sanga. It's okay, I got my own. The Baneful Fox is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We are told stories about it as children. Are you not a child now, though? I will test your knowledge. Humvee, Zubat, unknown. Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? So Humvee is 6, known as 1, 3. Tell me each. One by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Zubat, unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Goodness, that was tricky. Only one more to go now. Did you hear it that time? Because I thought we were talking a private line here, you know? Yeah, this water's in the same shape as it is in the Diamond and Pearl games. That's fun. Back outside. I assume all went well. Still, I must wonder. Why don't you just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if they fell into the wrong hands, after all. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, they return to Mrs. Kokida's home? Yep. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mrs. Kogeda has any more insights to share with us. You're probably just giving that a sick burn. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed. If you may want to add just a dash more speed, these in Jubilife are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised the force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. To the knees arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let his great vastness stop you. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. I guess it doesn't matter which camp we go to, we can just stop by the diamond settlement, head over to the lake. Yeah, take a climb and fly over. No, that's too much work. Yeah, there's supposed to... in each clan settlement, there's supposed to be like a picture of their leaders or something somewhere. Aw, you're sick. That's interesting. This is totally Alder's ancestor. He's got like the same Pokeball chain thing going on down his neck. Fascinating. Hey, Teddy. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. But there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is predicted by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what the legends would have us believe. But Oh, the cave appears where there was none. Is it just where Diane? It's hidden. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon at the lake. Take care. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Watch yourself. Those quills look vicious. It's just floating there, menacingly. Should I lead with? Maybe Sangha again. You think the quills near the eyes would be very distracting? hang in there. I knew you could do it. Show it to me, unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh, we're doing this then. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azef with them then? Yeah, that's what Azef said. Hmm. Will you abandon this folly? Not giving up. This is part of the test. I think you best give up. Will you continue regardless? Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. That looks exhausting. And now we've drained all 3 lakes. I'm just doing all the work here. What I get for being the chosen one, I guess. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, you're told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Shrouded Ruins. This is so very good at obscuring things. The song has been said to blur boundaries. We just somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth. Then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You're right, just when we assembled all 3 gifts. You somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. What you mean? A Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Oh, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Eastway for the answer? Well. Ah, the Coconut Lakes. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. He succeeded once again. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I have had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigations to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. He lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift? To study it himself? Well, he doesn't know yet. He doesn't yet know that Diane has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain, and about everything Diane has achieved, before he sets out. Huh? Wait, Diane, it's you! I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Were you just standing there moping all day? Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Oh, my dear Diane. Professor, I know you've been worried about Diane, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Was she come with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We have joined her in the survey course office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Commodore is gone. Not here? Well, he sent up from a coordinate with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Ray, you're obviously a very terrible guard. Sorry to say. So he managed to not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. I mean, to be fair, Irida didn't really do anything. Thanks, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. Looks pretty sick. Go on. A legendary tool set to bind the very world. Commander Commodore is no longer here in the Jubilife village. The security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security course to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something risky without man's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to prove that. If he didn't wish me to decide things in this place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Fair and true. Then I'll go as well. We're on this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Yeah, tell it, Eileen. Hello, Lucario. You want to tell me something? Hello. I'm Rai. And you are? Okay, you're a giant. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? And since Lucario sent your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? If I can, sure. I'll deal with you later, Baggin. There you go. I take it you're ready for our battle. Yeah, let's do it. Now then, let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Hey, what do you got for me? Level 62. Oh, so close, buddy. Let's make this count. Oh. That was a wonderful battle. Means you need to redo our training, Lucario. Oh. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Thanks for the great rock. Guess I'll rest at home. Zisu's gone too. Oh. Is the farm still going? get some medicine. I want to rest in my room before we headed out. And keep in stock for me. Get some rest. Okay, good to go. Did you find the commander? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. Already? How can a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you and now this? I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please. And now I'm going to stop the commander. Who was the reckless one? Hey, you can run out of the village, right? You still trying to find a way to help us all? That's right. Then work hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Too right, and a fine job she did too. The Savior Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations to Pokemon. Thanks! Here, take this! Oh, thanks. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. I'm not allowed to return here as a ghost. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some X potions for me to celebrate. Hey, thanks. Looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adam and Irida have headed to the peak as well. Good friend Diane, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as the base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Hey, Melly. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here. For moral support, at least. I didn't expect anything else. Is that you, Benny? Yeah, it is. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Commodo's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. I haven't got rid of you once and for all. I'm here to help. Why do you want to get rid of me? I'll make myself plain. As Commodo's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Commodore can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Commodore who longs to live in a new home for fear or strife. His dream is now mine too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after the other, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. Last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Starting us off with a ghost and a crunch. For the return. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Very good, young. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. I'd actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, he sometimes had to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if he must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Thanks, I guess. Oh, these are slightly different than the ones at the ruins. Azelf? Yes. Effie? Unsure. Better. AGS. Yeah, all good. Darkrai. Bird. Baby Holo. Beltol. Anyway. Game Pokemon healed this time. Oh, it's bright out here. Hello. Yeah, you too. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatened to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. Well, this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, so the commander obstruct us. You again. Heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assumed that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales? You can trust me. Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty towards my clan. But dying like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you're right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Diana's putting her life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. May speak with your Pokemon, Diane. Today we battle in earnest. As long as I don't have to sumo wrestle you. Not bad, Commander. Okay, I'm gonna do a sword stance. Close combat. Nice, just what I wanted. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. The fates have decided. I concede. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. You got it, Chief. Don't you worry, Commander. We got the red chain. Let me take a good look at these statues. Yeah, Cleavor and Weirdier. Nigant. Ursaluna. Arcanine. Ascalegion. Sneasler. Oh, Electrode. Avla and Braviary. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida, you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Thank you. Or a little lake endeavor was pointless then, huh? You caught it, right? You got Almighty Sinnoh! The red chain's been shattered, but you still got the hook on the legs to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Diamegro. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me show the ropes when she first got here. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That's why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Diane could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. I could have beaten it, you guys. There he is. The big time horse. All of you. You must vacate this. Yep, forget the fancy talk. Okay, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides he wants to fight us. But Commander? You can't just leave it here. Dunce. You won't be used to anybody if you die up here in this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Went a little bit country there for a moment, Kamado. Such dreadful power. Certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. It means you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Diane. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the double Pokemon into their frenzied states. These our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both for real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Diane. And to you. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still showed up to save all of Hisui. Well, technically Kageda was there too, but, you know. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. We understood, Commander. You had reasons to act as you did. Commander, I just suggest we return to the matter of hand. We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? That's what I expect from real scientists. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Diane has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. They're strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge Mighty Palkia imparted into me. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. Chain of Red. Vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then, Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that Chain of Red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the Vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. What about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Ian might have some idea. He's not all about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Namago, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirder and the others? The ones that Willow said had messages engraved upon them. Not sure, not like I am using them. Just as I remembered. Here in the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, the shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? You must search for stone, or rather, ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the Diamond Settlement asking about this place before too. This seems like a lead we're following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Yuda, we ask for your clan's aid once more. Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you with all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other labs have their little tasks to be getting along with. What of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And, oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Dynasty Tingrung. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're also little compared to me. Thanks. How about Leon? Yes, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. These resources stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the pro clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman! Everyone back home was all worked up because the pro clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia or whatever. I want them to hog all the glory. Would Lane, if you would. Certainly. Then let's head out at once. Maybe back for the Primeval Grotto. Actually, I'll catch up with you next time. Because that's about the time we have for stream today. So we're gonna go look for some rocks next time. I'll catch you then.